Hi, my name is Jacob Checolinski. I grew up right here in Hartford, Wisconsin. And I know Hartford, Wisconsin isn't a big name when it comes to drama or theater or acting, but we do have our own little drama team called the Hartford Players. And it is just consisted of a bunch of actors that put on 3 shows a year. But I'll get to them in just a moment. Where it all started for me was probably when I was 3.5 years old. I have been into theater my whole entire life. And my sister, when she was about 7 years old, had dance routines where she was on stage and performed in front of people. And me at the age of 3.5, I watched her do like little bits and pieces of it around the house, and I actually put it all together and had her whole entire dance routine memorized before she did. And it was then that I realized I wanted to be on stage. So I told my parents I wanted to become an actor, and they actually helped me. And for 3 years, I attended First Stage Theater Camp, which is a summer program for junior actors. And it was there that I actually did acting for a little bit, and also where I found out about improv comedy. It was one of my favorite things to do there, and thus became another passion of mine. I continued doing plays throughout my grade school career, and about my high school, I started my freshman year doing the play Les Mis. And interesting story about that. I was only the French guard, and he's only in there for about 3 minutes. However, about the second week of rehearsal, I had the whole entire musical memorized. And an even more interesting story, it was about a year after the play was finished. I was going up north, about a 3-hour car drive, and my mom wouldn't let me put on the radio, and so I decided to entertain her with doing the whole entire play of Les Mis for her. She asked me to do it, and even though it was a year later, I had the whole entire thing completely memorized. After that, I was transferred from public school to private school, and my private school didn't have any type of drama program, so I had to really go to my church to continue acting. At church, I participated in every single skit that I could, and I volunteered at Bible camps and did skits where I could, and every single place I went to, there was at least one skit where they needed somebody, and I was always in them. And I also wanted to expand my acting experience. So, like I said, I was a big fan of improv comedy. So for 2 years, I attended Comedy Sports in Milwaukee. And Comedy Sports is a nationwide improv comedy where they teach junior improvers. And it was just a blast working there. And like I said, here we have our own little drama program called the Hartford Players, who put on 3 plays a year. And after I graduated from high school this year, I participated in all 3 of their plays. And it was also, again, just a blast. As far as what I can offer the Center for Creative Media, I am a fan of media everywhere. My favorite class in high school was mass media. And over one summer, I actually went to a sound camp where they teach you things about soundboards and lighting and camera work, and it was just fun for me. It was all interesting. So I feel that my talents would be very, very helpful as for the Center for Creative Media. I believe that CCM will help me just take the first step into becoming a professional actor, a professional working actor. And I do also believe it will help me become closer to God. And so, I hope you guys take me into the program, and if you do, I will be seeing you guys for the next 2 years.